Have you ever heard the saying, "It's the last straw that breaks the camel's back"? It's a common expression, but it holds a profound truth about how we experience stress. Well, that's not just a catchy phrase, it actually describes how stress works in our lives. It's a cumulative effect where small, seemingly insignificant stressors build up over time, eventually leading to a breaking point. Let's talk about stressors. What exactly are they, and how do they impact us? These are the little or not so little things that add weight to our day. Think of them as burdens we carry, some light, some heavy, but all contributing to our overall stress level. Some are acute, like missing the bus, a sudden and immediate inconvenience that throws off your morning. Arguing with a friend, a conflict that can stir up emotions and leave you feeling drained, or getting a surprise bill, an unexpected financial burden that adds to your worries. They hit hard and fast, but usually pass. These acute stressors are often temporary and their impact fades relatively quickly. Others are chronic things like work pressure, the constant demands and expectations that weigh you down day after day, family responsibilities, the ongoing demands of caring for loved ones and managing a household, or ongoing health worries. The persistent anxiety about your well-being or the health of someone you care about. These hang around, quietly piling up, sometimes so slowly you barely notice. They become a constant background hum in your life, subtly eroding your resilience. There's another way to look at stressors too. We can also categorize them based on their nature. Some are physical, like not sleeping enough, depriving your body of the rest it needs to function properly, getting injured, causing pain and limiting your ability to perform daily tasks, or even being really hungry. A basic physical need that, when unmet, can lead to irritability and decreased focus. Others are psychological, like feeling anxious before a big presentation, the fear of judgment and the pressure to perform well, or worrying about what people think. The constant self-doubt and fear of social rejection that can be incredibly draining. Now let's get metaphorical. To better understand how these stressors accumulate, let's use a visual analogy. Imagine you carry an invisible bucket with you everywhere. This bucket represents your capacity to handle stress. Every stressor, big or small, physical or mental, drops a little water into that bucket. Each drop contributes to the overall weight you're carrying. A rude comment here, a bad night's sleep there, drop drop drop. These seemingly minor events add up, slowly but surely filling your bucket. Most days, your bucket fills up and empties out naturally. You have coping mechanisms and routines that help you release the accumulated stress. But if too many straws get tossed in, or you don't have enough ways to empty your bucket, it starts to overflow. The stressors accumulate faster than you can release them. That's when stress gets overwhelming. When your capacity is exceeded, you start to feel the negative effects. Science has a fancy term for this: allostatic load. It's a concept that describes the physiological consequences of chronic stress. It's the wear and tear on your body and mind, the cumulative impact of constantly dealing with stressors, from carrying too much stress for too long. It's the price you pay for prolonged exposure to challenging situations. It's why you might feel tired all the time, get sick more easily, or snap at people you care about. These are all signs that your body and mind are struggling to cope with the excessive stress. Here's the twist: how heavy your bucket feels isn't just about the water inside. It's not solely determined by the number or intensity of stressors you face. It's about how you see it. Your perception and mindset play a crucial role in how you experience stress. If I believe I can handle what's coming at me, the bucket feels lighter. A sense of self-efficacy and confidence can significantly reduce the perceived burden of stress. If I focus on what I can control, or take time for breaks, prioritizing self-care and focusing on what you influence can make a huge difference. Suddenly, even the big stuff seems more manageable. By shifting your perspective and taking proactive steps, you can regain a sense of control and reduce feelings of overwhelm. So next time you're feeling weighed down by the straws of everyday life, remember, you can't always control the straws, you can't eliminate all the stressors in your life, but you can control how you carry your bucket. You have the power to influence your perception and develop coping strategies. Maybe it's time to find ways to empty it, like talking to a friend, going for a walk, or just taking a deep breath. These simple actions can provide immediate relief and help you manage your stress levels. Life hands out a lot of straws. Challenges and stressors are an inevitable part of the human experience, but with the right mindset and a little self-care, you don't have to let them break your back. By cultivating resilience and prioritizing your well-being, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Thanks for watching. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into understanding and managing everyday stressors.